Greetings, friends. I'm Brad Talton, president of Level 99 Games, and I'm excited to share with you what we've got going on this year. 2026 is going to be an exciting year, and we have a lot going on. We're planning to work hard to deliver the projects that we started on last year, while putting together exciting new releases for you just about every other month. First off, let me give you a quick recap of what we did last year. Then I'll get into the status of the current projects. Finally, I'll let you know what's coming up this year in 2026. Let's dive in. "2025 was a pretty big year for us. We released a new edition of Millennium Blades, the legendary CCG simulator card game with 4 expansions. Spooktacular was a major hit and has gotten 3 reprints since it released last August. And at the end of the year, we released Dead by Daylight Lightbringer, the latest expansion to the hit tabletop adaptation of the Dead by Daylight video game. Now, one thing that's been on our minds last year is availability. Some of our games are pretty hard to get. Throughout 2025, we've been working to get better distribution and fulfillment around the world. We want to make sure that wherever you do buy board games, you can find stuff from Level 99. So we're working now with a new fulfillment agency in Europe to deliver games to you faster and at a better price, directly from our online store at www.level99games.com. We're also working closely with a fulfillment agency in the UK to get similar availability there, coming soon in 2026. Global logistics is a pretty tough business, and we're still working hard to get it right. But we're making progress, and we're doing our best to get all of our games available to you in your own local region. In the USA, we also added Amazon as a major channel. And so now most of our games can be gotten through Fulfill by Amazon. This means free and discounted Prime shipping and the ability to bundle Level 99 games with your other Amazon orders. We've also put our first game into Barnes & Noble this year, and we're looking forward to more major retail releases in 2026. So with that said, let's talk about the current projects. We ended the year with several projects outstanding, a few running longer, and a few just finishing up recently. I'm going to tackle these in delivery order. So here we go. Campania is now in transit from its factory to our fulfillment centers around the world. I'm really excited for this one. It's a beautiful game, and I spent most of my time at BGG-Con last December showing it off. We expect it to arrive at ports around the end of February 2026, and then we'll be able to deliver it to you in early March. I hope that you have a great time with it once it arrives, because I certainly have. Bullet Cubed is done printing, and we're reviewing the packaging plan right now. By the time you see this video though, it'll probably be finished up, loading onto a boat, and on its way to the fulfillment centers. Right now, I expect that it'll be delivered in April 2026, alongside reprints of Dead by Daylight and Spooktacular. The Dealer's Tarot was recently funded on Kickstarter, and production is now underway. We expect the production will be done in January, and then it'll be loaded for transit right before Chinese New Year. If we get that done in time, then the games arrive in April. If not, we're probably looking at June. Exceed 7th Cross was our last project of 2025, and production is well underway. We got everything settled by the end of the year, and we should be approving the mass samples very soon. We want to get this one on a boat right before Chinese New Year as well, hopefully the same boat as Dealer's Tarot. We'll get those 2 games in April if they get out of China before the Lunar New Year. Otherwise, delivery will probably take place in June. Lastly, Super Pixel Tactics has had a little bit of a delay. Due to some personal issues, Fabio has taken a little longer than projected to finish the artwork. So to speed things along, we've brought on some additional help so we can get these sprites done, get things settled, and get the game into production shortly after the Chinese New Year holiday. I hope that we will have this finished up and delivered to you in fall 2026. Lastly, we have 99 heroes. We had a little trouble keeping 99 heroes in stock last year. We have printed more. We have 4 new quarterlies for you, plus a bunch of exciting promotional packs for supporting conventions, charities, media, and more throughout the year. So we'll make those available to you soon, and we'd love to use them to sponsor your events. So reach out to us. Now that we've talked about the past and the present, I'd like to tell you about the future, our plans for 2026. Let's dive in and take a look. To start with, we've signed an exclusive agreement with GameFound this year, so all of our projects will be found on GameFound. We're excited about this change because it will allow us to work with an integrated pledge manager post-campaign and to more easily provide loyalty rewards if you're backing multiple projects from us. All of our GameFound projects in 2026 are going to feature follower rewards. So if you follow the project, then pledge for a tier, you will get a bonus item at the end of the project. So make sure not just that you pledge for our projects, but that you also follow them in advance. Speaking of that, let me go ahead and tell you about the 2 that you can follow right now. Our first GameFound release is coming up soon, the MegaGame Library. And rather than tell you all about it, we're going to cut to a trailer that I recorded in this very room just a few weeks ago. Cue transition.
Hi there, I'm Brad from Level 99 Games, and I've got a new game to play with you. Did I say 1 game? I meant 5 new games. You see, one thing we love to do at Level 99 is put a lot of great games in a small space at an excellent value, and that's what we're going to be doing on GameFound this March. Back in 2013, we launched the MegaGame Library, which contains such gems as Noir, Pixel Tactics, and more. But now, in 2026, we're offering 5 brand new games in a collection that we're calling the MegaGame Library. First, we have Muffin's Kitchen. This is a fast-paced little family card game where you press your luck to build and score hands. The quality of your hand determines your place on the score track, and first place isn't always the one to shoot for. Death Strikers is a laddering game where players try to knock each other out by playing successively stronger hands. At the start of each hand, you get a bunch of standard cards, and also a few wacky special weapons with unique effects. After each hand, those cards will shuffle back into the main deck, so each hand you play, there are more special cards mixed in, leading to a wilder game each hand. After that, we have High Noon at Showdown Saloon. This 1 to 2 player puzzle duel pits you at opposite ends of a showdown as a cast of colorful characters filter into a seedy saloon. The game is very tight and every play matters. You'll have to use your wits and your limited tools to ensure that you win the showdown and pack the saloon with members of your own gang. In Anido, Wish Granters, one player has a wish they need granted, and the other players are mighty nature spirits, Anido, eager to grant that wish. The catch is, Anido don't speak human language, so both the wisher's request and the Anido's miraculous solution must be communicated by drawing. On top of that, the Anido all have strange domains that they have to incorporate into their solutions. Finally, we have Bear Market, a drafting set avoidance game about collecting a variety of foods for winter. Players bid using cards in their hands and must draft goods from the market in the order of their bids. The things that you bid will come around as next round's offerings, so you've got to manage your hand so you can get what you need without getting stuck. So there you have it. These 5 games will be available as part of our MegaGame Library collection coming in March to GameFound. You can get your favorites or get them all at a big discount. See you there.
I hope that you're excited to see what the MegaGame Library holds. So what's next? In May, shortly after we deliver Bullet Cubed, we're going to launch 2 more expansions for Bullet and our second project of 2026, Bullet Galaxy. In this project, we've got 11 more heroines for you, enough to fully load the big storage box that you got in Cubed. Here's a preview of what we have coming up for Bullet Galaxy. Like the MegaGame library, you can follow this project right now on GameFound from the link below this video and get a bonus gift added to your pledge once you back. Don't miss out. Now, the next 4 games that I'll tell you about are just previews of what we got going on in 2026. We'll share more details in our later updates throughout the year, once you're able to fully check them out and follow them. 2026 is the 10th anniversary of Dead by Daylight, and we're participating in the celebration with the Dead by Daylight the board game Oris box. The Oris box will serve as a collector's box for all of the Dead by Daylight board game content, plus some brand new game modes and content that I'll share with you soon. We're preparing this project now, and we should be able to reveal it to you in our Q2 update. It's no secret that Spooktacular was one of the hottest games of 2025. Later this year, we're going to reveal a brand new expansion, Bride of Spooktacular, that introduces 10 new monsters for you to play with. And since this is Spooktacular, a monster isn't just another board. Each monster gives you a whole new experience, not just to you, but your opponents as well. We've got one monster that introduces deck building, another that makes it a hidden teams game, and 8 more to reveal later this year. In late 2024, we announced Wardens, our 5v5 tabletop tactics game that's been available on Tabletop Simulator and in our online community for over a year. Due to concerns about the game's price, we didn't launch back in 2025. Now, we're reworking Wardens so we can launch in late 2026. The retail edition of the game will come with acrylic standees, and you'll have the option to print the beautiful 3D models on your own 3D printer. Wardens continues the Level 99 Games tradition of top-notch 2-player dueling games, while also including solo and cooperative scenario play. There's something for everyone in this spiritual successor to BattleCon and Exceed, which reintroduces many of our favorite heroes from the world of Indines in a whole new dimension. At the end of the year, we'll bring our final new game of 2026 to you, Aerie, Artisans of Indines. Aerie is a crafting game where you'll gather materials, create new goods, sell them to the guilds in town to earn new tools and improve your shop. Aerie can be played competitively, solo, and cooperatively, and features modular setups and optional player powers to make each game unique. It's got a cozy vibe combined with a deep crafting system and an open-ended improvement system, so you can build your own engine and become the most successful artisan in the world. Capitalism ho! Since we're leaping into 2026, I want to tell you what shows we're going to be attending. We're currently looking for volunteers to run events with us this year, so if you want to do that, please reach out. First off, if you've got a local convention or even a special event at a local game store, and you want to host a game from Level 99 Games, please let us know. We can set you up with everything you need to run a play-to-win event. Second, we're going to do Thursday night gaming every week of this year on Discord. Instead of me and Marco playing games on stage, we're inviting you to come play with us. Learn the games, get the mods, and play on your own with your friends to earn points and get rewards through our partnership with XP Network. You might even help us playtest some stuff. As for the shows, here's a list. First, we're going to be at Gamma from March 1 through 5th in Louisville, Kentucky. This is a great opportunity for retailers and media to meet us and see what we've got coming up next in 2026 and beyond. If there's a retailer that you love, tell them to come meet us. Next, I'll be attending KublaCon in San Francisco, California. At this show, I'll be speaking on panels and running some game design contest events. I hope I get a chance to meet you there. In July 28th through August 3rd, we have Gen Con in Indianapolis, Indiana. The Level 99 team will be there, and we'll be running all kinds of events for new and upcoming games. Make sure to register as soon as the Gen Con events portal goes live. On October 21st through 26th, we will be attending Essen Spiel in Germany. I'll have a stand there with PTS Matago, and it'll be an opportunity to get some of our games and get them signed if you drop by and visit. Lastly in the year, we're planning to attend PAX Unplugged in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on December 3rd through 7th. I hope that you get a chance to join us at one of these exciting events. And there you have it. That's the plan for 2026. Last year, we delivered several exciting games: Lightbringer, Millennium Blades, and Spooktacular. We're eager to deliver the outstanding games from 2025, including Bullet Cubed, The Dealer's Tarot, and Campania very soon. We're excited to be bringing you more of the games that you love, as well as new titles like the MegaGame Library, Wardens, and Aerie. And there are some very exciting collector's offerings this year in the Dead by Daylight Anniversary Box, and maybe a few other licensed items that'll be revealed in time. We're also going to be running a ton of events, both offline and online. We want to sponsor your offline events and your local conventions as well, so reach out to us. From all of us at Level 99 Games, we're excited to spend another year with you. As always, we wish you happy gaming.